you stand there. Om Sri Sai Ram. Our humble pranams at the lotus feet of our Bhagavan Baba. புத்தாண்டு நல்வாழ்த்துக்கள். Happy New Year. On this day, we celebrate tradition, family, and spirituality. It marks new beginnings, prosperity, renewal himself. Man should tread a new and noble path and set an ideal for others. Only then would he have celebrated the arrival of the new year in true sense. The Group 3 Level 2 boys and the Group 3 Level 3 boys would like to present a joint play called The Unity of a Family. This play reflects on the key values of the new year and connect them to lessons we have received from Swami throughout the years through his various discourses. This play was written by Achyutan Sivakumaran and the recording was done by Prashant Para. We truly appreciate their commitment to this play. And now it's time for you all to sit back and enjoy the play by the boys. Thank you. May Swami be with us and Jai Sai Ram.
Om Shri Sai Ram, Putanda Nal Valtikal. Today we celebrate a very special occasion. Tamil New Year marks the beginning of the Tamil calendar, symbolizing renewal, agricultural prosperity, and new beginnings.
Today we will observe a family's journey unfold as they unravel bonds and create new beginnings with each other. This scene begins with the story of Siva and Abhirami with their 3 children.
Get ready, everyone. Remember that we're going to volunteer at the food shelter today.
No, I'm going to the temple today so I can pray. I don't have time to volunteer today.
I'm going to Sanjeev's house to play on the Switch.
I'm going to the theaters to watch the new Spider-Man movie.
That's radical.
Abhirami, please help me get them to come. They won't listen to me.
I'm not coming either. I need to take care of the garden. The kids already have plans, and I have given up on changing them for a long time now.
I can't deal with this family. Surya, all you do is pray all day. It's good to pray, but you never help out with anything around the house or in the community. Ajay, you just play with your friends and never spend time with your family. Maran, you skip school and watch movies all the time. If you're not going to pay attention to your studies, the least you can do is help out with volunteering.
This is rich coming from you. You go on work trips for months, and when you're finally back home, all you do is yell at us. You say you're spending time with us, but you're just using it as an excuse to improve your public image for your business.
Everything I do is for this family. If I wasn't working all day, then you wouldn't have all these luxuries you enjoy. Ajay wouldn't have his video games, Maran wouldn't have his TV and movies, and Surya would be able to afford taking Uber rides to the temple every day.
We all keep ourselves busy like you do, so how could you blame us? If you're never home, then why would we set aside time for family?
It would be nice if you would spend more time with us. I want you to come to the temple to pray with me, but you'd rather work on developing your LinkedIn profile.
This is my own fault. I was too kind in the way I raised you all. Now you're all spoiled. I'll go to the volunteering myself. I can't deal with this right now.
And there he goes.
Yup, we won't see him for another few weeks.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
Alright, kids, enjoy the rest of your day. I'll go work on the garden.
The next day, we transitioned to the boys meeting up with their friends after school. Given the events of the previous day, the boys ended up ranting to their friends.
Hey guys, I'm going to the temple to pray today. You guys want to tag along?
Not today, but I'm down to tag along on Fridays. That's usually when my family goes to the temple.
My family actually goes on Thursdays instead, but I would be down to come on Friday.
My family goes both days anyways, so whichever days you guys are there, I could tag along.
Wow, you guys actually go as a family? I've always gone with my mom or by myself.
Yeah, I'd rather be playing on the Switch, so I just stay home when they go.
Do you ever do anything other than play video games?
Nope, I love every second of it. Also, are you guys down for Mario Kart today?
I have plans with my family today. We're gonna go watch the new Spider-Man movie together.
Modern watched it yesterday. He said it was really good.
Let me know how the movie is. How about you guys, Audvin and Kavin?
I'll also have plans with my family. We're going to our cousin's house today.
I'm also booked too. I'm going to an outlet with my family.
You guys are so lucky. We never do anything as a family.
When we are together, all we do is argue, then go back to avoiding each other.
That sounds rough. Have you guys ever tried asking your parents to go on a hike together or something like that? Being out in the nature might help you guys out.
Nah, we can't even do that. Our dad is never home. He always goes on work trips for months, and when he's back, he's just glued to his work computer.
And even if he has a day off, he just wants to do stuff to make him look better for his job. Everything he does, even breathing, is for his job.
Yeah, he didn't see us for months, and the first thing he asked us to do is volunteering with him. He just wants to look good for his LinkedIn profile.
Surya, I think it's good that you always pray, but I think you should do some volunteering with your dad as well. Seva is an important aspect of being a devotee.
But that will take time away that I can use to pray.
AJ, you need to spend your time more productively too. Playing video games is fun, but I feel like your time would be better spent on volunteering when you can. You should have went as well.
No way, I'd rather play Mario Kart.
You both are too stubborn. I guess there's no changing you both. Wait, where's Marin?
He skipped school again. He just doesn't care anymore.
I'll give him a quick call to see how he's doing.
Yeah, if it's you, then he'll definitely pick up.
Hey Marin, where were you all day? I didn't see you at school today.
Hey, Kevin. I went on another adventure today. I went to a forest at the end of town, and I found a small beach at the edge of the forest. Since then, I've been chilling around the beach. I also met some cool people here. I think you'd really like them too.
We're all worried about you. It's cool that you are going on your adventures, but you haven't been to school in over 2 weeks now. I didn't think much of it at first when you missed a class or two each week, but now it's becoming concerning. Why do you keep skipping school?
You all don't need to worry about me. I have everything figured out. Nothing we learn at school is useful anyways. Do they teach us how to apply for a job? Do they teach us how to file taxes? What does school have to offer that makes it worth for me to attend?
There are plenty of other things you learn in school. A lot of what you learn in school sets you up for higher studies as well. Without knowing high school math, you can't do university math. A university degree is needed for many jobs. And to get a university degree, you also need to finish and pass high school.
I could teach all those things to myself, and the most successful and rich people don't even have a college degree. I don't want a boring office job. I want to be part of the top 1%.
You always focus on the stories of people succeeding, but you never pay attention to the stories of the people who don't make it. For every one person who becomes extremely rich, there are probably more than 100 of thousands of people who don't. I can completely understand wanting to be ambitious, but you should also have a backup plan or a stable foundation to work with. At the very least, you should finish high school and get your diploma.
Look at Adrian. He's making lots of money and flexing expensive cars on his socials. He's more successful than anyone in our grade, and he's not even passing half of his courses.
I hang out with Adrian enough to know that all of his cars are rentals, and the rich lifestyle he's showing off is all fake. Don't believe everything that you see on the internet. People only show what they want you to see on socials.
Alright, even if that is true, what makes you think I'll be like him? Do you not believe in me at all?
I do believe in you, but you are trying to take a gamble without knowing the risks involved. We all want you to succeed and have a good life. You can take risks and go for greatness, but at least have a solid foundation to fall back on in case you fail.
I won't fail, and I don't need a plan B. Don't call me unless it's something important.
Later in the evening, Siva went to his best friend's house right after work. This is something Siva does often to avoid confronting his children. His friend, Kumar, was not fully aware of Siva's situation and was shocked by what he heard. After hearing about Siva's situation, Kumar gives Siva a recommendation that would change Siva's family forever.
Did you watch the ball game yesterday?
Just the first half. The kids got into a fight and then it just became a huge argument. By the time I went back to watch, I completely missed the second half of the game.
So you missed pretty much all the game. The game got really good in the fourth quarter.
Yup, it is what it is. I came here straight from work because I can't catch a break nowadays.
Sounds like you're going through a rough time. Have you tried something like family therapy?
We tried it once or twice, but the kids never took it seriously. At this point, I might as well pray for a solution, since God might be the only one who can fix the situation.
Honestly, that might be a good idea.
What do you mean?
You can go with your family to Puttaparthi to visit Swami. I'm sure he'll be able to help you and your family out.
You're probably right. He would have all the answers, but there's no way that's happening. They would never agree to come to India or anywhere else that's away from their video games, their sports, or their friends.
If you ask them sincerely, I'm sure that they'll give it a chance.
Even if I yell as loud as I can, they'll never listen to anything I say.
That's the issue. Yelling won't always work. Swami says for you to speak softly and lovingly. Try it out and see how it goes. If it doesn't work, I will wear my shirt backwards to work next week.
Alright, fine. I'll give it a try. Don't blame me if they say no.
Later that evening, Siva changes his approach to assemble the family and talk to them. Instead of yelling across the house, he went to each person's room and asked them if they could have a talk. Already, Siva notices a positive change when following Swami's advice.
Hey, I would like to chat with you and the kids. Is that okay?
Sure, as long as it doesn't lead to another argument. The kids are in the room. I can go call them to the living room.
No, that's okay. I would like to go ask them myself.
Alright, that's fine. Just don't yell at them unnecessarily. They are still upset about yesterday, and to make things worse, you avoided them all evening today.
Yes, I know. I shouldn't have left you to deal with it all alone. I'll see you in the living room then. Hey kids, I'm sorry about yesterday. Could you guys come down to the living room? There's something I wanted to talk to you all about.
Wait, you're actually apologizing? Did something happen?
Did you hit your head or something?
He's probably just trying to be nice before ditching us again for a month for another business trip.
No, it's none of those things. Just meet me and your mom in the living room and we'll talk.
So what is this all about?
I was thinking, we should all go to Puttaparthi.
Wait, what? Oh, actually, is it what I think it is?
No way. It's too hot there.
What are we even going to do there?
I agree with the kids. Where's this coming from?
The past few years, we've been arguing non-stop. I admit that I'm part of the problem, especially when I run away from our issues instead of facing them. This time I want to face our issues head on, together as a family. I just thought that maybe we should all go as a family to meet Swami. If anyone could provide insight on how to work through our issues, it would be him.
Actually, that's a pretty good idea. I've always wanted to go see Swami as well.
I knew it! I had to go to Puttaparthi.
Fine, I'll come, but I'm bringing the Switch as well.
I'll stay behind. You guys go without me.
Marin, can you come this one time for me? I want all of us to go together as a family.
Alright, fine. I'll come as well. I still can't get used to you acting nice.
I'll start checking for plane tickets then. We'll prepare to go during the summer vacation this year. I'll make sure to pack sunscreen, clothes, sandals.
Alright. I can see that most of you are really excited. I'll make sure to take time off work those weeks.
Siva and his family travel to Puttaparthi to visit Swami. They do not know what to expect, but they all shared a sense of curiosity as to what will happen once they meet him. They had arrived in India and had taken a day to rest. Now we will be joining them as they visit.
Swami, please help me with my request.
You desire to rebuild the love within your family.
I didn't even ask yet. How did you know?
The home is the temple where the family, each member of which is a moving temple, is nurtured and nourished. The mother is the high priest of this house of God. Humility is the incense with which the house is filled. Reverence is the lamp that is lit, with love as the oil and faith as the wick. Spend the years of your lives dedicating them for such worship in the homes that you will found. Now close all of your eyes and the answer will reveal itself.
After closing their eyes, the Siva family are brought into a vision where it appears that they are observing the future. We will now observe alongside the Siva family the vision they are presented and the future that awaits them.
Abhirami, can you grab some water for me? My throat is feeling a bit dry.
You can grab the water yourself. I'm busy with gardening today.
No one seems to care about me anymore. Surya is traveling to India to visit all the temples, but he refuses to replace me as the leader of my charity initiatives. I thought with his religious beliefs he would understand the importance of seva, but instead he focuses on closing his hands to pray rather than opening them to help others.
Surya is living an honest life, and he has devoted his life to God. What more could we ask from him?
I can't help but feel that he could be doing more, but I guess he ended up being the best of our sons. Ajay is another story. He lives with us in our basement, but he is jobless and plays video games all day. I don't think I've seen him outside of the basement for months now. The least he could do is help out with chores around the house or spend time looking for jobs. Or even better, he could be helping out with the charity initiatives as well.
AJ is a good kid. I'm sure he'll figure out something eventually. He is a grown adult now, so we don't need to help him any further. Let him figure it out.
I can't say I agree, but I guess we can't really do much about it. The one that worries me the most is Marin. At least I know Ajay and Surya are safe and living comfortably, even if I haven't seen them for months now. Marin has cut us off completely to pursue his dreams, but I can't help but worry whether he's doing well. If he's failed, then he won't even be able to get a job since he doesn't have his high school degree.
Why do you worry so much? They're all adults now. We took care of them for decades, but now it is up to them to succeed. Whether they become the richest in the world or become poor and homeless is entirely on them. Just worry about yourself now.
Abhirami, I can't help but feel that I've failed as a father. Even though I've built all this wealth and live a luxurious life, it seems that I can't find peace within myself. Even after retirement, I'm still stressed out about my children. I regret how I've raised our children. I should have been more loving and caring. I should have...
I guess you finally decided to stop stressing about them. Since I'm done gardening, I'll come grab water for you. Siva, did you fall asleep already? Or are you pretending to be dead? Haha, you're so funny. Siva, what's wrong? Why are you not waking up? AJ, Siva passed out and he isn't waking up. What should I do? Where is he? I'm going to call the ambulance.
After hearing the ambulance, AJ runs upstairs and joins Abhirami to accompany Siva to the hospital. AJ then calls Surya to inform him of the situation.
Hey, AJ, is everything good? You called me like 20 times. I had my phone on mute, but you usually don't spam me with calls like this.
Dad's in the hospital right now.
Wait, what? Is this another one of your pranks?
I wish it was, but this time it's serious. You should head over as soon as you can.
Is it that serious? I'm almost done visiting all of the temples in India, and I don't want to cut my journey short.
What do you mean? Your dad's in the hospital and you care more about your trip?
He was never there for us at our lows, so why should we be there for him?
You're right, but we shouldn't go down to his level. We should still be there as his sons.
You're right. I'll get into contact with Marin. Even if he cuts off our whole family, I'll talk to Kevin first. I know he'll be able to get him to show up.
Surya calls Coven immediately after his call with AJ. After hearing the severity of the situation, Coven reaches out to Marin. Marin reluctantly agrees and calls Surya.
Hello? Who is this calling?
Coven told me Appa's in the hospital. I'm not sure if I'm trying to waste money to fly over.
It sounds pretty serious right now. You might not get another chance to see him again.
Nope. All my money's in investments, so I'd rather walk than spend a penny. And how am I going to make up for the money I would have made if I didn't take time off the company?
Alright, fine. I'll buy your tickets for you. You're rich enough to invest in your money, but you can't even spend a bit of money to see Appa at the hospital. You're just like him, always focusing too much on money. I guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Don't compare me to him. Alright, since you offered, I'll come. If you do pay for my flight there and back, at least that way I'll be compensated for the time I waste there.
After calling the ambulance, Siva was taken to the hospital. They found that he had had a stroke that was caused by stress. 2 days after Siva was hospitalized, AJ leaves to go to the airport and pick up Surya from the airport. Although Surya booked the flight for Marin to arrive at the same time as him, Marin was nowhere to be found. After waiting for a bit, Surya and AJ gave up on looking for Marin and left for the hospital.
Hey Surya, hope the flight to here was pleasant.
Hi, Emma. Yes, it was good. I prayed for him during the whole flight. I hope he's doing better.
So did the doctor provide any updates? Did they figure out the main cause?
The doctors say that he had a stroke that was caused by stress.
What kind of stress would he have? Isn't he retired and rich?
Yeah, exactly. What could bother him so much that he'd end up like this? Mom, do you have any idea why?
Yes, I do. Your father has been worried about all of you. Personally, I see no reason to worry since you are all grown adults. But it seems that he will always think about your safety and well-being. I think the lack of contact from any of you plays a role.
Didn't he do the same with us and his business trips? He was gone for months, and we just had to accept it. So what's wrong when we go away for months too?
He knows him in the basement, so what's he gotta worry about?
Yes, you are both right. Maybe it's the best if we ask him directly.
I see that you've all come to visit me.
We just had to make sure you were still alive.
Where is Marin? I guess he won't be coming even today.
Surya, Coven, and I tried reaching out to him, but it seems like he didn't show up.
Where were you? AJ and I were waiting for you at the airport.
I asked Coven to pick me up from the airport.
You could have at least let us know, but at least you're here.
I'm finally to see you after a long time. How have you been, my son?
I'm only here for Coven. I don't really care to catch up with you.
I paid for your ticket here. You could at least be a bit nicer, or pretend to care. If you're gonna act like this, then pay me back right now.
I have no money to pay you back. I lied over the call. I've been homeless the past few years, but I'll make it big soon. I'll pay you back once I get rich.
Homeless? Where have you been sleeping the past few years then?
The weather's good there all year round, so I mainly just sleep outside. I found a job there at a construction site, but I put all my money into gambling and stocks. I know one day my money and investments will pay for themselves. You lose 100% of the gambles you don't take.
It seems like you also lose 100% of the gambles you do take too.
So I have one son who is jobless and one son who is homeless. What was the point of anything I did? I made all this money, made sure you're all well fed and taken care of, but somehow ended up being a failure of a father. At least, let me cover your living expenses for you, Marin.
No way, I'm making my own money. Your obsession with your job is why I don't want to become a slave to money. I'll make it big and get financial freedom on my own. I don't need handouts from you.
I see. Would you be all around to spend dinner with me today? Although it is unfortunate I'm not feeling well, I'm happy to see all of us together again.
There's a few temples I wanted to go to, and then I'll be flying back to India.
I'm heading back too. I can't miss any of my shifts. Every shift I miss means I have less money to invest.
I need to finish my daily missions in the game. I'll maybe come back tomorrow.
I've already spent too much time here. I need to go home and water the plants.
I guess this is my fault. In the end, I'm all alone.
After the family leaves, Siva stays at the hospital alone for a while longer. The stress and worry of failing his children grips him, and he spends the rest of his days alone at the hospital. After the vision ends, each of the family members are brought into a new vision where they receive guidance from Swami.
Where am I? Am I dreaming right now?
What I have shown you is a future where you decide to not visit my abode. If you continue as you are now, this is what lies for you.
Wait, where is everyone? Why am I all alone at the end?
Without the bond of love that ties the family together, the family will begin to drift apart.
I work so hard to provide for them. I work non-stop every day so that they may live a life of luxury. Swami, what can I do to prevent this outcome with my family?
A father is the be-all and end-all of the life of a child. His teachings, his conduct, his personality, all these shape the future of the child.
So you're saying that they have left because of the example I set?
You put too much emphasis on your career and have lost sight of what is truly important. Just as you have prioritized your career over your family, they chose to prioritize their own personal goals and desires over the collective well-being and happiness of the family.
That's true. I didn't really think of it that way. I always told myself that I did everything to provide for my family, when in reality, I was using work as an escape from our family issues.
We now switch to Abhirami's perspective. Swami explains to Abhirami the meaning behind the vision as he did with Siva.
So the vision shows what our future will look like if we continue to be like this. If that is the case, what can I do to change the outcome that I saw? From what I saw, it seems to be all Siva's fault. So how am I to be blamed as well?
The mother must set the example in holding out the shrine as the heart of the household. She must enforce discipline over the children in personal cleanliness, in humility and hospitality, and in good manners and acts of service.
I trust my children, so I do not discipline them. I know they'll figure it out, why they should clean their rooms on their own or how to have good manners.
It is good to place trust in your children, but it should not be confused with a lack of care and discipline towards them. You and Siva both play important roles in raising their children, and it is important that it is done with love and care. You set the example with the manners you show and the acts of service you perform. You set the example with the cleanliness you display, the humility you show, and the hospitality you provide for guests. Just as Siva sets an example for the children, so do you.
I never realized that they would look to me as an example. Since they are all boys, I assumed they would only see the father as an example, and only blamed him. I understand now what I must do.
Both parents join each other in the vision. Swami delivers a final message to them both.
Abhirami, I realized that I haven't been a good father. I haven't been in the house at all, and I left the responsibility of raising the children all on your shoulders. I'll change my position at the company. I won't get paid as much, but we'll still have a comfortable life. I'll also have more time to spend with the kids and help you with raising them as well.
You are not the only one to blame. I have been avoiding my responsibilities as a parent as well. I placed the role of disciplining them all on your shoulders, so that they would only dislike you. We will share the burdens and responsibilities of parenting together.
It is the parents who lead children to the highest levels or cause their fall to the lowest steps. Parents are concerned solely about the material welfare of their children and have no concern for their moral and spiritual well being. When a child is born, the parents desire that he should be educated, sent abroad, encouraged to make as much money as possible there, by whatever means. This is all that they teach their children. People today earn money in so many different ways, from begging to custody. It is not wealth that is important. Character is primary.
The kids all share a discussion with Swami. Swami provides them each with guidance on how to become the best versions of themselves.
Wait, why do I become so mean to everyone? I'm happy that I get to travel across India to visit different temples, but it seems like I treat people around me poorly. Swami, how could I change this?
Hands that help are holier than lips that pray. Your heart becomes closed off since you do not participate in seva. Service expresses the divinity hidden in man. It broadens one's heart, it destroys narrow-mindedness, and it gives delight. The evil qualities and tendencies in us can be driven away through service.
But Swami, how could I have time to achieve spiritual discipline if I take time away from praying and meditating?
Service is the highest spiritual discipline. Prayer and meditation, or knowledge of scripture and Vedanta, cannot help you reach the goal as quickly as service can. Service has a double effect. It extinguishes the ego and gives bliss.
So service is also another way of pursuing spirituality?
That is right. Service is the first step along the spiritual path.
I understand now. Thank you, Swami. I will dedicate my life to service first.
My parents so took care of me and gave me a place to stay, even when I was rude to them. How do I stop myself from becoming someone who's jobless and treats my parents horribly?
Time is the very form of God. Time waste is life waste.
But I spend so much money on battle passes and game subscriptions. If I stop, all the money will go to waste.
If money is lost, it can be earned again. If health is lost, it may be possible to regain it. But if time is lost, it can never be regained.
How should I spend my time?
You must use the time well for the benefit of all. Practice the 5 human values in the 9-point code of conduct.
And why do I become homeless and addicted to gambling away money? What am I even doing wrong?
The end of knowledge is love. The end of education is character. Your future is a result of where you place value. Wealth, education, and social status are of no avail without character. Character is like the fragrance of the flower. It gives value and worth.
I'll try to go through school so I can at least get a decent job.
Education should be for life, not for a living. This is something you will understand with time.
Ah, yes, that is true. I will go to school to build my character as well. Thank you for your guidance, Swami.
My message to all 3 of you: life is a challenge. Meet it. Life is a dream. Realize it. Life is a game. Play it. Life is love. Enjoy it.
The family all opened their eyes. They all say their thanks to Swami and participate in a bhajan later that day. They talked to the other devotees and had been told that they had closed their eyes for only a second. After a discussion among the family, they all realized that the vision they had seen was true. After a few days, they head back home.
After their meeting with Swami, the family had spent time reflecting on Swami's guidance. Once they had arrived back home, they all had a group discussion to discuss how they could work together as a family to become the best versions of themselves. It did not solve everything immediately, but step by step, each member of the family worked on themselves to arrive at a future that contrasts the vision they had seen. After many years, long after he was supposed to be bedridden in a hospital, we joined a chat between 2 friends once more. Siva explains to Kumar what had happened when he had visited Puttaparthi.
And then we all opened our eyes at the same time. We asked other people what they'd seen, but apparently to them we just blinked.
That is amazing. I can't even imagine the look on your face.
What's even more crazy is that, according to the vision, I'm not even supposed to be here right now. I was supposed to be gone by now due to stress.
So not only did Swami help you with your family problems, but he also saved your life.
You are taking this surprisingly well. I thought you'd be skeptical or doubting me.
No, I completely believe you. When you involve Swami, anything is possible.
That's true. Afterwards, we had discussion as a family. We were able to confirm that we all had the same visions. We then talked about the guidance we got from Swami and how we can implement his teachings in our lives. We didn't change immediately, obviously, but we took it one step at a time.
So how is your family now? I'm guessing everything turned out well.
More than well. Everything is amazing. Surya is working as a doctor and took over my leadership position for all my charity initiatives. Ajay became a video game programmer at a large video games company. Maran took the business route and started his own company worth millions. Each one of them has a master's degree and are very successful. Not only that, they all participate in Seva and help out around the country. I couldn't be more proud of them.
I'm happy for you. It seems like everything you ever wanted has come true. I guess the last thing is how things with Abhirami.
We're doing great as well. Initially, we did our own thing, but now we do everything together, from gardening to volunteering. It feels like Abhirami and I are in a honeymoon phase again, but it never ends.
That's great, but now I get to hear you say my favorite thing.
What? Oh, fine. You were right.
Say it a bit louder.
You were completely right. Meeting Swami was the best decision of my life. I have to thank you for that, my friend.
Alright, perfect. Now you have to wear your shirt backwards for the next week.
What? I never said I'll do that.
Well, now you have to, since I was right. As we approach the new year, it is an opportunity to reflect on your life and see how it aligns with Swami's teachings. Just as it benefited Siva's family, Swami's teachings can help guide anyone into becoming a better version of themselves. We'll now end this play with some words from Swami. Regard every second as a new year and act on that basis. You need not wait for the passing of 12 months to embark on any enterprise. Transform yourselves every moment. Get rid of the bad old ideas that will herald the birth of the new year. Take part in service activities to sanctify your lives. Adhere to righteous conduct. Live up to the motto. Help ever, hurt never. This is the essence of the message of Vyasa's 18 Puranas. Om Shri Sai Ram.
That was a wonderful performance. Let's put our hands together again. The play was written and choreographed by Achudan Sivakumaran and recorded by Prashant Para, without whom this wouldn't be possible. We also would like to thank the stage decoration volunteers as well as the volunteers in the audio video. The message is, with Swami in your life, anything is possible. And doing Seva is the first message brought forward by the Swami to all of us. Now we will have the SSC Bhajans. So you may please turn towards the altar for the SSC Bhajans, followed by Arati. Thank you and Jai Sai Ram.
गजवदना गणनाथा गजवदना विनायका
गजवदना गणनाथा गजवदना विनायका
गजवदना गणनाथा गजवदना विनायका
सिद्धिविदाता शिवतनया
सिद्धिविदाता शिवतनया
सिद्धिविदाता शिवतनया
सिद्धिविदाता शिवतनया
बुद्धिप्रदायक गजानना
बुद्धिप्रदायक गजानना
बुद्धिप्रदायक गजानना
बुद्धिप्रदायक गजानना
पार्वती नन्दन भवभय भञ्जन
पार्वती नन्दन भवभय भञ्जन
पार्वती नन्दन भवभय भञ्जन
पार्वती नन्दन भवभय भञ्जन
युग युग वन्दित जय श्री गणेश
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 गजवदना गणनाथा गजवदना विनायका
गजवदना गणनाथा गजवदना विनायका
सिद्धिविदाता शिवतनया
सिद्धिविदाता शिवतनया
बुद्धिप्रदायक गजानना
बुद्धिप्रदायक गजानना
पार्वती नन्दन भवभय भञ्जन
पार्वती नन्दन भवभय भञ्जन
युग युग वन्दित जय श्री गणेश
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 गजवदना
गणनाथा गजवदना
विनायका जय साई भवानी
देवी भवानी मां जय साई भवानी मां
जय साई भवानी
देवी भवानी मां जय साई भवानी मां
दया करो साई मां कृपा करो साई 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 मां
जय मां जय देवी भवानी साई माँ कृपा करो साई माँ
दया करो साई माँ कृपा करो साई माँ
जय माँ जय साई भवानी माँ
जय माँ जय देवी भवानी माँ
पार्वती निवासिनी माँ जय साई भवानी माँ
जय पार्वती निवासिनी माँ जय साई भवानी माँ जय पार्वती निवास जय साई भवानी माँ जय पार्वती निवासिनी माँ जय साई भवानी माँ
देवी भवानी माँ जय साई भवानी गोविंदा गोपाल प्रभु गिरिधारी
गोविंदा गोपाल प्रभु गिरिधारी
गोविंदा गोपाल प्रभु गिरिधारी
गोविंदा गोपाल प्रभु गिरिधारी
गोविंदा गोपाल हृदय विहारी
गोविंदा गोपाल हृदय विहारी
गोविंदा गोपाल हृदय विहारी
गोविंदा गोपाल हृदय विहारी
गोविंदा गोपाल प्रभु गिरिधारी
गोविंदा गोपाल प्रभु गिरिधारी
नंद कुमार नवनीत छोरा
कुमारा नवनीत चोरा
नंद कुमार नवनीत छोरा
कुमारा नवनीत चोरा
हृदय विहारा बड़ा चित्त छोरा
हृदय विहारा बड़ा चित चोरा
भक्ति विहारा बड़ा चित्त छोरा
भक्ति विहारा बड़ा चित चोरा
गोविंदा गोपाल प्रभु गिरिधारी
गोविंदा गोपाल प्रभु गिरिधारी
गोविंदा गोपाल हृदय विहारी
गोविंदा गोपाल हृदय विहारी
गोविंदा गोपाल प्रभु गिरिधारी
गोविंदा गोपाल प्रभु गिरिधारी
नंद कुमार नवनीत छोरा
नंद कुमारा नवनीत चोरा
हृदय विहारा बड़ा चित्त छोरा
हृदय विहारा बड़ा चित चोरा
भक्ति विहारा बड़ा चित्त छोरा
भक्ति विहारा बड़ा चित चोरा
गोविंदा गोपाल प्रभु गिरिधारी
गोविंद रामा जय जय गोपाल रामा गोविंद रामा जय जय गोपाल रामा माधव रामा जय जय केशव रामा माधव रामा जय जय केशव रामा माधव रामा
Jai Gopal Rama.
Govinda Rama, Jai Jai Gopal Rama.
Dulabha Rama, Jai Jai Sulabha Rama.
Durlabha Rama, Jai Jai Sulabha Rama.
Dulabha Rama, Jai Jai Sulabha Rama. Ekatu Rama, Jai Jai Anekatu Rama.
Ekatu Rama, Jai Jai Anekatu Rama.
Ekatu Rama, Jai Jai Anekatu Rama.
Ekatu Rama, Jai Jai Anekatu Rama.
Govinda Rama, Jai Jai Gopal Rama.
Rama, Jai Jai Gopal Rama.
Madhava Rama, Jai Jai Keshava Rama.
Madhava Rama, Jai Jai Kesava Rama.
Govinda Rama, Jai Jai Gopal Rama.
Govinda Rama, Jai Jai Gopal Rama.
Dulabha Rama, Jai Jai Sulabha Rama.
Durlabha Rama, Jai Jai Sulabha Rama. Ekatu Rama, Jai Jai
Anekatu Rama.
Ekatu Rama, Jai Jai Anekatu Rama.
Ekatu Rama, Jai Jai Anekatu Rama.
Ekatu Rama, Jai Jai Anekatu Rama.
Govinda Rama, Jai Jai Gopal Rama.
Gopala Radhalula.
Gopala Radhalula.
Gopala Radhalula. Gopala Radhalula. Murali Lola Nandalala.
Murali Lola Nandalala.
Murali Lola Nandalala.
Murali Lola Nandalala.
Gopala Radhalula.
Gopala Radhalola.
Keshava Madhava Janardana.
Keshava Madhava Janardana.
Keshava Madhava Janardana.
Keshava Madhava Janardana.
Vanamala Vrindavana Bala.
Vanamala Vrindavana Bala.
Vanamala Vrindavana Bala.
Vanamala Vrindavana Bala.
Murali Lola Nandalala.
Murali Lola Nandalala.
Sai Murali Lola Nandalala.
Sai Murali Lola Nandalala.
Gopala Radhalola.
Gopala Radhalola.
Murali Lola Nandalala.
Murali Lola Nandalala.
Gopala Radhalola.
Gopala Radhalola.
Keshava Madhava Janardana.
Keshava Madhava Janardana.
Vanamala Vrindavana Bala.
Vanamala Vrindavana Bala.
Murali Lola Nandalala.
Kapalini Ma.
Kapalini Ma.
Jagadodarini Ma.
Jagadodarini Ma.
Amba Duduge Jai Jai Ma.
Amba Duduge Jai Jai Ma.
Amba Duduge Sai Ma.
Amba Duduge Sai Ma.
Duduge, Duduge, Duduge Jai Jai Ma.
Natana Shiva. Dim dim dimi dimi Natana Shiva.
Dim dim dimi dimi Natana Shiva.
Dim dim dimi dimi Natana Shiva.
Tandava Keli Vilasa Shiva.
Tandava Keli Vilasa Shiva.
Tandava Keli Vilasa Shiva.
Tandava Keli Vilasa Shiva.
Ramanusha Vesha Shiva.
Leela Manusha Vesha Shiva.
Leela Manusha Vesha Shiva.
Leela Manusha Vesha Shiva.
Lingodbhava Kara Sai Shiva.
Lingotbhava Kara Sai Shiva.
Atma Lingodbhava Kara Sai Shiva.
Atma Lingotbhava Kara Sai Shiva.
Sai Shiva Har Bala 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 Shiva.
Dim dim dimi dimi Natana Shiva.
Dim dim dimi dimi Natana Shiva.
Tandava Keli Vilasa Shiva.
Tandava Keli Vilasa Shiva.
Leela Manusha Vesha Shiva.
Leela Manusha Vesha Shiva.
Lingodbhava Kara Sai Shiva.
Lingotbhava Kara Sai Shiva.
Sai Shiva Har Bala 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 Shiva.
Dim dim dimi dimi Natana Shiva. Namo
Kaladitaya Siddhirupaya Yogeshwaraya Namo.
Kalatitaya Siddhirupaya Yogeshwaraya Namo.
Kaladitaya Siddhirupaya Yogeshwaraya Namo.
Jagathitaya Vishwarupaya.
Jagaditaya Vishwarupaya.
Jagatitaya Vishwarupaya.
Jagaditaya Vishwarupaya.
Saishwaraya Namo.
Saishwaraya Namo.
Satya Saishwaraya Namo.
Satya Saishwaraya Namo.
Om Namah Shivaya Shivaya Namo.
Om Namah Shivaya Shivaya Namo.
Om Namah Shivaya Shivaya कालातीताय सिद्धिरूपाय योगीश्वराय नमो
कालातीताय सिद्धिरूपाय योगीश्वराय नमो
जगद्धिताय विश्वरूपाय
जगदिताय विश्वरूपाय
साईश्वराय नमो
साईश्वराय नमो
ॐ नमः शिवाय शिवाय 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 नमो
कालातीताय सिद्धिरूपाय योगीश्वराय नमो
ॐ शिवाय ॐ शिवाय ॐ शिवाय ॐ शिवाय ॐ शिवाय ॐ शिवाय शम्भो शङ्कर ॐ शिवाय शम्भो शङ्कर ॐ शिवाय शम्भो शङ्कर ॐ शिवाय शम्भो शङ्कर ॐ शिवाय ॐ शिवाय ॐ शिवाय ॐ शिवाय ॐ शिवाय शम्भो शङ्कर 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 ॐ शिवाय 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 ॐ शिवाय
ಮಂಗಳಹಾರತಿ ಅಂದುಕೋ ಮಂಗಳಹಾರತಿ ಅಂದುಕೋ ಮಂದರ ಗಿರಿಧಾರಿ ಓಂ ಜಯ ಜಗದೀಶ ಹರಿ ನಾರಾಯಣ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಓಂ ಸತ್ಯನಾರಾಯಣ ನಾರಾಯಣ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಓಂ ನಾರಾಯಣ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಓಂ ಸತ್ಯನಾರಾಯಣ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಓಂ ಸತ್ಯನಾರಾಯಣ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಓಂ ಓಂ ಜಯ ಸದ್ಗುರುದೇವ ನಾರಾಯಣ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಓಂ ಸತ್ಯನಾರಾಯಣ ನಾರಾಯಣ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಓಂ ನಾರಾಯಣ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಓಂ ಸತ್ಯನಾರಾಯಣ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಓಂ ಸತ್ಯನಾರಾಯಣ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಓಂ ಓಂ ಜಯ ಸದ್ಗುರುದೇವ ನಾರಾಯಣ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಓಂ ಸತ್ಯನಾರಾಯಣ ನಾರಾಯಣ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಓಂ ನಾರಾಯಣ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಓಂ ಸತ್ಯನಾರಾಯಣ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಓಂ ಸತ್ಯನಾರಾಯಣ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಓಂ ಓಂ ಜೈ ಸದ್ಗುರುದೇವ ಶಾಂತಿ 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 ಸಮಸ್ತ ಲೋಕ ಸುಖಿನೋ ಭವಂತು ಸಮಸ್ತ ಲೋಕ ಸುಖಿನೋ ಭವಂತು ಸಮಸ್ತ ಲೋಕ ಸುಖಿನೋ ಭವಂತು ಶಾಂತಿ 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 जय बोलो भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबा जी की जय ओम ब्रह्मार्पणं ब्रह्महवेः ब्रह्मग्नौ ब्रह्मणाहुतं ब्रह्मैव तेन गन्तव्यं ब्रह्मकर्म समाधिनः अहं वैश्वानरो भूत्वा प्राणिनां देहमाश्रितः प्राणापानसमायुक्तः पचाम्यन्नं चतुर्विधम् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
Om Sri Sai Ram.
Om Sri Sai.
Our most humble pranams at the lotus feet of our Bhagwan Baba. Swami, with your grace, we had a wonderful play performance and SSC Bhajans today, an offering by all the SSC students to Swami. We sincerely thank all the parents for their participation in the play performance and bhajans, and we look forward to your participation in the future with our Seva as well. An important announcement, this Friday, April the 24th, it is Swami's Mahasamadhi Day. That is the day that Swami left his physical form, and he is omnipresent with us as always. So we will be observing the Mahasamadhi Day as Aradhana Mahotsavam. The morning program will be from 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. and the evening program from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Please do join us. One more important announcement about the re-registration. Those who didn't do the re-registration so far, which occurred last weekend, we have another re-registration coming up on May the 3rd from 1 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. Please note that this will be the last new registration as well as new registration for the students who will be joining our SSC program. Thank you and Jai Sai Ram.
पवित्रं भावाविभूतिं परमं विचित्रं लीलाविभूतिं परमार्थ इष्टार्थमोक्षप्रदातं भावाविभूतिं परमं पवित्रं भावाविभूतिं परमं विचित्रं लीलाविभूतिं परमार्थ इष्टार्थमोक्षप्रदातं भावाविभूतिं इदमाश्रयामि परमं पवित्रं भावाविभूतिं परमं विचित्रं लीलाविभूतिं परमार्थ इष्टार्थमोक्षप्रदातं भावाविभूतिं इदमाश्रयामि साई भावाविभूतिं इदमाश्रयामि
सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वप्रचोदयात् ॐ